hot outside, and I'm in an upstairs room, and these lights are not helping the situation. So we're gonna do a quick little unboxing video today. I have 2 boxes of VHS that I ordered months ago. They've been sitting in a corner in the studio since then. I have no recollection of what I purchased, so we're gonna find out together. Get my knife. I really need to get it. I still can't find my nice springy knife. Fuck. We're gonna have to use this, and hopefully I don't cut myself. That and my fingernails are still really fucked up from when I had fake nails for my photo shoot. But I got it. Let's dig in. This is the first box. I think there might be 2 or 3 VHS in here. Yes, I have a white tank top on again. Maybe this is a new era for the Lindsay Washburn YouTube channel. This is the white tank top era. All right, putting the knife down. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Man, the people that I buy from always do a bang-up job on packaging stuff. Not sure what this is for, though. Oh, shit. I forgot. You guys are gonna love this. Okay. First up, we have a great underrated horror movie. Not a lot of people talk about this one, but I love it. Terry O'Quinn is fantastic in this. Yes, it's the Stepfather.
Morrison isn't his real name.
What is it?
God knows, we don't. His personal history was falsified and his prints were untraceable. It was possible Morrison had done it before.
The all-American family. He'd kill for it.
That guy in Bellevue that killed his whole family, cut him up with knives. Maybe they disappointed him.
Daddy's home and he's not very happy. For Henry Morrison, Terry O'Quinn, the American dream is everything. A beautiful home, a loving wife, and adoring children. But his family disappointed him. So early one morning he killed them. No one caught him. He simply vanished, only to begin again. Now he's Jerry Blake, a real estate salesman living in a beautiful home with his loving wife, Shelley Hack, and charming daughter, Jill Sholin.
He wants to care for us. I don't know. There's just something about him.
Everything's in place, except his new daughter doesn't like him. She's standing in the way of his American dream. She's disappointing him.
You're a good boy. He's a good boy. Isn't he a good boy? Your daddy's little angel.
Oh, Stepfather. Awesome, awesome movie. Glad to finally have it on VHS.
Who am I here?
Help me! Help!
You're a very bad girl.
The Stepfather.
And this one, I do have a copy of this already, but it's a Cutbox X rental. And it's one of the more bananas films that I've discovered from a haul, from finding it in the wild. And that is The Perils of Gwendolyn in the Land of the Yik Yak.
I really can't leave you alone for 5 minutes, can I?
I made the guys over at Bad Movie Night watch this for an episode of the podcast. Hilarious episode. John Dunning was a guest on there. You should go check it out if you haven't. And if you haven't seen Gwendolyn, it's something. And we've actually talked about Perils of Gwendolyn on another VHS haul. This is a little different than the one I already have. More thrills than Raiders, more romance than Romancing the Stone, more action than Temple of Doom. Beautiful actress Tawny Katane from Bachelor Party stars in this delightful and dazzling science fiction / pop fantasy from I forgot about the director's name. From director Just Jackin, who is best known for his tantalizing ability to blend romance and eroticism in such films as Emmanuel, The Story of O, and Lady Chatterley's Lover. Drawn in part from the popular and shockingly sexy 1940s comic strip, The Adventures of Sweet Gwendolyn. The Perils of Gwendolyn is an action-packed comic romp, much like the recent Raiders of the Lost Ark and Romancing the Stone. There's a couple differences. When her father disappears in his search for a mythical butterfly, sweet young Gwendolyn, Catane, sets off to find him. As a stowaway, she soon finds herself cornered by a scurvy group of seamen. She is rescued by the handsome mercenary Willard, played by Brent Huff, and convinces him to escort her to the land of the Yik Yak. What follows is a fabulous adventure in far-flung locales, climaxing at the Forbidden City where Gwendolyn finds she must save Willard from a strange fate, sire to a new race of female warriors. I told you this shit's nuts. It's fun and fantasy, romance and adventure, and sci-fi all rolled in one as you join the Perils of Gwendolyn.
I belong to you, body and soul.
You're kidding.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out Perils of Gwendolyn, make sure you do, and then make sure you go watch the episode on Bad Movie Night where we talk about it. It's...
The Perils of Gwendolyn in the lost land of the Yik Yak.
All right, those were the only two in that box. Now we've got this one. It's kind of heavy. There's got to be at least 4 in here, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. So, got my knife again. All right, knife down. It's clear. Oh wow. There's got cardboard. Ooh, we got some... Oh, fuck, I forgot I ordered these. Shit, there's some... Oh, my God. There's some great shit in here. Okay, first up, we have International Home Video's The Clown Murders, starring John Candy. Yes, John Candy. What fucking year was this from? 1975. The Clown Murders. They laugh, they cry, they fight, they die. John Candy from Splash and SCTV stars in this gripping murder mystery about greed, lust, and revenge. It's Halloween Eve and 4 college friends plot to kidnap the wife of a wealthy friend at a costume party.
Oh, we take her back to my weekend place. It's about a mile from here.
Peter.
My place, and then when she's okay, we take her home. This is just a joke, remember?
Supposedly a practical joke designed to frustrate a midnight real estate closing, the kidnapping is really inspired by the group's lust for their friend's beautiful wife and envy of his unearned wealth. Their identities and motives masked behind clown costumes, the 4 soon slip from comedy into deadly seriousness. By night's end, what started out as a joke has become a terrifying nightmare. From beginning to end, this movie will prove you can't clown around with murder. It's not rated. It's 94 minutes. I'm really excited to see this. Yay, no mold. This is a great cover, by the way. I got this movie because of the cover and because it has John Candy in it. Great, great cover art. It says, they play with death, but the joke is on them. The Clown Murders.
I have a message for you from Elaine, Nancy, and Brenda. They have something they want to say to all of you.
Next up, we've got Emilio Estevez in Repo Man. It says right there. Don't miss this one.
Meet Otto. He's a clean-cut kid in a dirty business.
This is another great cover. I love how this starts out, how they credit this guy. Video Grammy award-winning producer Michael Naismith presents this outrageous contemporary comedy combining the seedy world of automobile repossession with science fiction.
I had a lobotomy in the end.
Lobotomy? Isn't that for loonies?
Not at all.
The off-the-wall, anything-goes tale features a crazed ensemble cast led by Harry Dean Stanton and Emilio Estevez. As Ace Repo Man, the duo are out to beat ruthless government agents, UFO cultists, hired thugs, a lobotomized nuclear scientist, and the infamous Rodriguez brothers to an incredibly valuable 64 Chevy containing a secret that can change the course of civilization overnight. Written and directed by former Repo Man Alex Cox, the explosive action satire offers all the wit and whimsy associated with a Naismith production and boasts a title tune by top rocker Iggy Pop. Now, it has been some years since I've watched this movie, and I don't remember a ton about it. Just little flits of scenes kind of pop back in, so I'm excited to revisit this one, especially on VHS. Be kind, please rewind. At least this one says please. Repo Man.
Repo Man. Not just a job, it's an adventure.
Getting Next up, we have another great, amazing horror cover. We've got Demon Wind. There's something deadly in the air.
How do we get to the Carter place from here?
You can't?
And it'll blow you away. But that's just a fucking awesome cover. Look at that. So cool. Now you see it, now you don't, now you're dead.
It's a gateway to hell, and there's no turning back.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
60 years ago, a peaceful farm was ripped apart by a demon wind. A gateway to hell blew open. Now Corey must confront the curse and shut the door forever. He arrives with 2 carloads of friends, and the terror begins. They try to flee, but a mysterious fog keeps bringing them back. Reality blurs as hideous hallucinations turn murderous, and a ruthless supernatural power possesses the teenage victims one by one. Prepare to be blown away. I saw this for the first time when they did it on The Last Drive-In with Mr. Joe Bob Briggs. Great, fun, bad, interesting, zany 80s horror movie. So if you haven't seen Demon Wind, I highly recommend it. It'll blow you away.
You can't leave. You're mine.
Demon Wind.
Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you're dead. Demon Wind.
And I didn't realize that I had bought this, so this will be copy number 2 for me. I forgot I had ordered it, and I found it in the wild, and so I picked it up there. But hey, you can never have too many copies of Slaughterhouse.
Little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
This little pig ran wee, wee, wee all the way home.
Slaughterhouse.
Buddy has an axe to grind. A big axe. And that is it's a cleaver, but tomato smata, I guess. He's young, he's big, and he's always hungry. His name is Buddy, and please don't call him Bud. This is the haunted story of Buddy Bacon, a brand new kind of American hero. A sweet guy until you mess with one of his hogs, or cross his father.
Buddy's a good boy, but he has what you might call basic hygiene problems.
Then the other Buddy comes out, the one that will make you shiver in Slaughterhouse. This Buddy has been given an urgent project. Revenge. Revenge against the so-called Slaughterhouse conspirators who caused his father's ruin. On their bone-crushing path, Buddy and his daddy meet a few high school kids whose luck just ran out. One thing you'll learn about Buddy, he never misses a deadline. He's one of those conscientious dudes that just grinds it out day in, day out. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen the word conscientious on the back of an 80s horror VHS. That's a first for me right there.
Don't scare the poor thing, boy. Take off that damn mask. Come on. That's better.
He He doesn't need a pep talk either. All he needs is an axe. A big axe. Get the picture? And they've got some pictures on the back there. But yeah, it's a very nice copy of Slaughterhouse.
Buddy, he's going hog wild at the
Slaughterhouse.
Last tape, last but not least. I've been looking for this tape for a while now, and I guess I finally found it from some seller that I buy from. I haven't watched this movie. I just wanted it based on the cover alone and who is in it. So without further ado, let's look at our last tape. Our last tape is The Vagrant, starring one Bill Paxton. Look at that cover. He is not home alone. And it's got that. You get it? You get it?
He saw it.
This house speaks to me. It says potential.
He loved it.
Well, I could even think about putting in a hot tub or maybe even a lanai. A lanai, wow.
All right, part of this, I mean, some stickers on VHS are cool. You know, you get the labels that say horror or cult film or special interest, action, Be Kind, Rewind, or a sticker that's specialized to a mom and pop store. Those are cool. This sucks. 5/17/96 is when someone bought this. When someone first bought this. 1996. 1996. That's a long time ago. It's so long. I'm so old. Fuck. I don't want to fuck up the box. So, the first part is just saying that Bill Paxton is in this, and, oh, fuck, Michael Ironside is in this too? That's fucking cool.
What could you possibly say?
Ambitious young executive Graham Krakowski Paxton has methodically plotted out every move of his life and career. What he didn't plan on was a creepy derelict living on the vacant lot opposite his new home.
But now, he's starting to lose it.
911 emergency.
I'd like to report a dangerous vagrant.
And when the mysterious vagrant, played by Marshall Bell, sneaks into Graham's house and starts playing sick-minded games, he's driven to take matters into his own hands. Then the murders begin. Thick-headed detective Ralph Barfuss. Ralph Barfuss is the name of your detective? Thick-headed detective Ralph Barfuss, played by Ironside, stays hot on Graham's trail while Graham wages war against the unrelenting vagrant who is robbing him of his sanity and quite possibly his life. With a supporting cast that includes Mitzi Capture from The Bold and the Beautiful and Colleen Camp. Oh, I love Colleen Camp. She's great. It says she's from Wayne's World. People don't remember her from Wayne's World. People remember her from fucking Clue.
But it is dark upstairs and I am frightened of the dark. Will anyone go with me?
I will.
I will.
No, thank you.
The vagrant will grab you around every horrifying corner. Hour and 31 minutes, color, 1992. I can't wait to pop this one in. Just the cover alone, and I mean, that looks like a troll. That's supposed to be a vagrant. It looks like a mythical creature. And I can't get over that. The Vagrant.
If the authorities actually found out I killed her! I see the dessert menu.
The Vagrant. There goes the neighborhood. One neighbor at a time.
All right, that is going to do it. Thank you for joining me as I open my mail. This was a fun little VHS haul / unboxing. I'm glad I finally did it because I ordered some really cool shit. I'm glad I remember that now. But that is going to do it for this little video. So until next time, this is Lindsay signing off. I'll check you later.